Welcome back to our dope.swig demos. Today we're going to talk about custom web content policies. My name is Ashley and I'm a product marketing manager here at dope.security. Web protection is not a one-size-fits-all. Let's look at custom policies, what they are and when you would use them. Custom policies allow you to manage your organization's different needs, whether it be geographical or specific user groups that require customization. Legacy solutions make this pretty complex, but we simplified it. In dope.swig, categories are inherited from the base policy, so you don't need to rebuild from scratch. This doesn't happen with legacy solutions. You usually have to rebuild every single time. So once you've configured your base policy to how you want it across your organization, let's create some custom policies. Our first example is going to be finance. So I'm going to name it finance policy, and I'm going to go into our users and immediately assign it to our finance group. Every user under the finance group will automatically be assigned to this policy and move from the base policy to the finance policy. Next, we'll want to go into content and start to customize. For finance, let's block all file storage, for example, as we want to reduce the risk of financial data leaks. You can test this out by going to Dropbox, and you'll see that it's blocked because of file storage. Next, we want to customize the policies further with cloud app controls and bypass lists. Under Cloud App Controls, I want to activate my Google apps. So I'm going to enable Google and allow for my domain to log in, but I want to make sure that consumer login is off to block personal email login. This is going to keep access company only. And now you'll find, even though Google Drive is a file storage, you should be able to access this because we are logged in to our company account and we have just enabled Google Cloud App Control. And you'll see that we have support for Dropbox. Even though Dropbox was blocked because of file storage, we can go ahead and bypass this, enable Dropbox here, and put in the business ID, allowing your users to be able to access only the specific business account, not anyone else's organizations or their own personal account. On a similar note, let's go and create a policy for marketing. I'm going to go into our Policies tab, create a new policy, and call this Marketing Policy. If you remember, in the base policy, we have social media blocked. And this was because of productivity reasons. If we go into Facebook, you'll find this blocked here. But in our marketing policy, we want to turn this on so that the marketing team can browse social media for research purposes. We're going to hit save. And now that you'll see that Facebook is allowed. In our Cloud App Controls, we're going to go in and do the same thing. We're going to go into Google, enable this. But this time we're going to make sure that consumer login stays on so that social logins can occur regardless of whether or not your company has an account. You can create these types of policies by region or for additional teams or anything else that you need across your organization. It's that easy. So have fun customizing policies, and we're going to see you for the next demo on admin settings.